So I'm here today with Rabbi Cutler, Senior Rabbi of Adat Israel.
And I'm here with my friend Sylvia Lilcock, president of Beth David Synagogue.
It is nice to be with you today.
And it is always nice being with you.
So obviously we're here to talk about our amalgamation. And I wanted to start by asking Rabbi Cutler, what are you the most excited about?
I am most excited about the opportunity to do great things together.
Yeah.
I think both of our synagogues lack the critical mass that we need to do certain things. And to be frank, we lack the financial resources to do the amazing things that we want to do. Every day I have new ideas and new things that I want to do. But I only have so much bandwidth, and the staff here only has so much bandwidth, and I know the staff at Beth David only has so much bandwidth, and same with the leadership. Only so many volunteers that we have, and together we can do great things for our communities.
Yeah. I agree. I think for me, it's also about the legacy that we both build on. You know, Adat Israel has a long history. Beth David has one as well, and Beth David, of course, has been through amalgamations before. And I think there's so much that we bring to the table in terms of both of our legacies to build on them and do the new ideas that you just talked about.
I think a lot about the generation that founded our shul. So Adat Israel is just over 120 years old, right? A Jewish lifetime. And I'm looking forward to the next Jewish lifetime, the next 120 years. And I think back, and they built these communities not just for themselves, but for us, for me, for you. And I like to think that what we're doing today is building not just for me and you, but for our grandkids who don't yet exist.
Yeah. I agree. For me, this is about making a new family, right? So when I think about our family unit, I see the things that my husband brought from his family and from his parents and his grandparents, and I see what I brought from mine. And for me, that's exactly what this is about. It really is building for the future and for the next generation.
As you know, I have a lot of history at Beth David.
That's true.
Some of my favorite memories with my Zadie in particular were of sitting at Beth David after my Bobby could no longer be at shul with him. And there's a Cutler family Torah and plaques and a lot of fondness for the shul. And it's my intention and desire to bring all the best of Beth David and bring all the best of Adat Israel and create this new community of Adat Israel, Beth David.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned your family, and that's quite a history to have grandparents who were born here too. My family came from Mexico, and so I have a strong sense of what it's like to pick up and build new, and knowing that you still bring your traditions with you. So for me, this is like a new family. And so I think about Mark and our kids, and I think about the things that Mark brought from his family, and what I brought from mine, and I see from my grandparents and his grandparents. And I think when I think about Adat Israel and Beth David coming together, that's what I see. I see us building on our legacies to create a future. And as you said, it is for future generations. This is not about us. We plant trees for the next generation. And this is an opportunity in our lifetime to do that. And I don't think it's ever been more important to be strong and united as a Jewish community than it is right now.
There's so much that institutions can do. I'm a big believer in institutions, and particularly I believe in synagogues. That's why I became a synagogue rabbi. Rabbis do lots of things. I believe in shuls, and that's why I work in a shul. And at a time of increased anti-Semitism, at a time of increased anti-Israel activity, we need strong institutions. And right now, we're doing okay, but we can be better. And I think we're going to be better. I know we're going to be better together.
I agree. I think and I view very much the same. I volunteer at a synagogue because synagogue life is important. And I think it's a mainstay of being Jewish and a spiritual center outside of the home. And the more we strengthen it, and the more we can use that strength to engage with people who don't engage with us today. And so this is an opportunity not to continue engaging the people who regularly come to services, who regularly attend programs, and then to build on that and help people who don't normally engage with us to engage with us and really create something that is new and wonderful for our community.
I want to jump back to the idea of bringing together two different traditions that you mentioned. First of all, of all the mergers of shuls that are happening right now in North America, of which I know many, many, I actually don't know any that is more that the two schools are more well aligned than our two. There are conservative Reformed synagogues that are merging.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that's like. But at David and Addith Israel, we're really aligned on so many things. But there's also great things that you do that we haven't been doing. And I like think some great things that we do and that David hasn't been doing. And the idea isn't that Bet David's coming here. It's that we're building something new together at 37 South Bourne. And I'm excited to be part of that.
I'm excited to be part of that too.